foremost, we like to get all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Kakadash, double unto the apostles and elders, GMS. So I take still, brother, put your truth to the Syria. I'm Tazwan to my right.
Yeah,
Basically, we're gonna be listening on we'll be listening on how the other side of this, what we're gonna get, gonna be way better than what we have today, or like the straits. So we go through the day, it won't be compared to what the Lord gonna give us on the other side. Because when you come to this truth, you gotta really think about it. So what we have now compared with the Lord gonna give us. What the Lord gonna give us, you can't think, you can't fathom it, you can't see it in your mind. You can't visualize what the Lord gonna give us. You can't. It's too. I guess it's too high for us.
Yeah.
Basically, like I said, it's too high for us. So you really can't. You can't see what the Lord gonna give us.
Mm-hmm.
But the Lord gonna put us through situations. So when we do get what we get, you're gonna be like, wow. You know, this is it's something that we would never think in our life that we would never get, but
we're gonna be blown away.
That's right.
You know, he gonna far, outdo, everything that we done thought of. We can try to imagine how the kingdom gonna be. Mm-hmm. He gonna far, outdo it. I got quick.
That's what I said in I think Jeremiah, Isaiah. He said like when the Lord said he gonna deliver us. Mm-hmm. Like when there won't be no more saying how he delivers our children Israel. Mm-hmm. I think when then. Yeah, it's gonna be this delivery. The Lord gonna deliver us from. It's gonna be way better. Compared with the Lord gonna give us. What we gonna do for His leg that stood stiffly for the name of Yahweh Shai in His lane? We can't compare it. But go ahead, bro.
This is Sirach 43 and 31. It says, "Who have seen Him that He might tell us, and who can magnify Him as He is? There are yet hid greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of His works."
Few of His works. Man, like I said, every time I think about, and our brother, Tasama in Memphis, he said, like one day we don't listen. Like he's up there, he said, look at everything. If you look at everything, this is Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai. This is Yahweh. He created. Everything you see, this is Yahweh Shai. Everything you see. But we cannot compare. We can't compare. We can't
comprehend.
We cannot comprehend. Like I think about how birds fly. I can't. Cause like my thoughts not your thought, my ways not your way. I can't get that in my head. I can't see how to run, how to swim, how people react. I cannot get that. But that's how my pay raise. That's how my pay raise. It's how everybody pay raise, really, to be honest with you. Because we cannot think how Shai think. The stuff he do, how he made everything. I can't think of it. And guess what? I don't want to be on that type of level anyway. Cause really, they should probably bug you out. Trying to get what every thought. Yeah. He done it. How you do that now?
It ain't meant for us.
It's not meant for us, right?
I'll get there real quick.
It's not meant for us
to try to figure out
things
that's above us.
That's right.
When we go to Sirach chapter 3, verse 21, it says, "Seek not out the things that are too hard for thee, neither search out the things that are above thy strength."
That's right. Everything you see, I love everything. That's way above our strength.
Yeah. We'll get it back.
Yeah.
That's why even when we get the new bodies, our mind's gonna think on a whole nother frequency. Even though, because we don't even have access to, our full capacity of our brain. But see, all this gonna be unlocked. And we are gonna be able to think on these things and understand, about creation. We're gonna understand the purpose of everything, that exists. and that's part of the blessing that we're coming into.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so we understand that this way of existing can't even compare to the way we're going to exist in the kingdom. You know, as guys on the earth. So the blessing that we got to come, you know, better awaits.
Yeah.
You see, everybody's scrambling now, trying to heal Babylon, trying to heal this system, trying to make this place continue on so they can get back to a normalcy. Well, your best normalcy, all right, that you ever had ain't gonna compare to a millisecond in the kingdom, man. You know?
Sure enough. Like, man, I done this.
Yeah.
That ain't shit.
Yeah.
I done this all day. That ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be compared.
Give me the Romans.
Yeah, give me the Romans.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present times are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
That's right. It's something that what we going through, like not been having a woman, whatever, some brothers, lose a job, lose a family members, lose not having what you really want, not your heart desire that you really want.
You have no power.
Yeah, you have no power. You get shitted on, you get talked down on. Man, look. What the Lord gonna have for us? What the Lord gonna have for us? It gonna outweigh the bad. This shit gonna be like day and night, night and day. How you wanna say it? It won't be compared. The Lord gonna bless it. The Lord gonna bless His people. First off, they live, but all Israel gonna be saved. But He gonna bless His people though. Ain't gonna be running around trying to scheme on nobody, get over on nobody. Man, look, the Lord have our people back in their right mind. And our people fucking gone anyway. Most of them, hell, 95% of them gone, really. The Lord will have our people back in the right mind. Yeah, we going through situations, but it not gonna be compared. Get what the Lord gonna bless His people with. That's right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 65:17. It says, "For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come into mind."
Ooh.
So it's going into new heavens, which is a new rulership and a new earth, because the earth is going to be cleansed and it's going to start bringing forth its strength, because the rightful people will be in power. Their rightful nation will be in power, the sons of God. All right? And the earth is going to be beautified. Like this fire is going to cleanse a lot of filth that's in the earth. Man.
Yeah.
All right? The water we drink now can't compare to the water that's going to be drunk in the kingdom. You know, the different meats and different things that we like to eat now ain't even gonna, the best dish you can think of right now not gonna compare, all right, to a mediocre meal in the kingdom, man, because everything's gonna be afresh, because everything defiled now. The animals defiled, all right, the water is defiled, the soil is defiled, everything is so defiled, and the earth is really, you know, bringing forth in its weakness. But see, in the kingdom, it's gonna bring forth in this strength. When you eat an apple now, you don't get nowhere near nourishment that you're supposed to get. But in the kingdom, all these things is going to come back in its full strength. So it's going to be a way better way of existing in the kingdom to come than existing in this kingdom. Even if you're a trillionaire in this kingdom, it's not going to be compared to being an average citizen, all right, of Israel in the kingdom to come. You know? Yes, on them. I'll keep reading on this. It says, "But be you glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people. And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, no more the voice of crying."
The Lord gonna love His people. And we're gonna love Yahweh by showing shot back. He said it won't be no more weeping. And right now, right now, our people, man, our people, they they going do everything, man. They don't see the whole. They don't have tunnel vision. We got the tunnel vision. We see on the other side on the other side on the side we see that.
Yeah.
Our people don't see that, brother. Our people do not see that. They see all the shit they going through. That's all they see.
Yep.
The weeping, the loss of children, the
just destroy a family.
Destroy.
You know, you having children, you don't know, you know, if your son's gonna get killed. You know, you don't know if your daughter's gonna be a damn thot.
Yeah.
You see, marry some degenerate nigga, or be, you know, get knocked up by some degenerate nigga. It's just so many different ways. It's so many things that can go wrong within this life. So you spend most of your life worrying most of the time.
Yep.
That's gonna be taken away. All right. The men of our nation gonna be in rulership. The women of our nation, they're gonna be, all right, well off. All right, and everything that we produce is going to be born what they call highborn. You see, our children, the young men of our nation gonna be groomed to be rulers. The women of our nation gonna be groomed to be wives to those rulers, man. You see, and it's gonna be a forever continuation. We'll never have to worry about, you know, the things that we worry about in this society, man. Your son joining the gang, you know, your daughter being, you know, just thotted out, you know, damn degenerate. You see, that's the things that we have to worry about here. But see, we gotta understand, we going through the Lord's anger for our disobedience, but now the Lord finna rejoice over us, man. So He's gonna show out in the way that He blesses His nation, man. You know?
I got one. Right, this is Revelation 21. I'm sorry, 4. Yep. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from thy eyes.
Yep.
And there shall be no more death, neither sorrow.
Yeah, there's a cut on you guys, you know, that's trying to take away immortality from the promise, man. You see, you got Jake on live TV, on live camera, saying that ain't no immortality, man. You know, in the kingdom. No, man. The kingdom is going to be an immortal kingdom for immortal people, man.
That's right.
You see, death is defeated. Yahushua defeated death. That's why when He's coming back, he's coming back with those new bodies. Yahushua coming back with immortality with him.
He bringing them
immortality. The death defeated.
Yeah.
That's done. You know? So that alone, just immortality by itself, is far better than anything on this side. You got it, bro.
It's neither sorrow, no crying.
Yep.
Neither shall be no more pain.
Yep. No more pain. All right. No more having to deal with the loss. You know, because Jake saying like it's gonna be widows in the kingdom. Your husband gonna die. Jake budding out, man.
Yeah.
You know, man. A wife will never know the loss of her husband in the kingdom. She'll never know the loss of children again. Yeah. Families being, you know, destroyed. Their eyes with each other. No. It's going to be a peaceful kingdom amongst our people, man, and we're going to judge these heathens in righteousness, man, and eventually we're going to exterminate Esau, Edom, you know? So ain't going to be no more sorrow. Not going to have to march and cry and beg for some type of justice and, you know, beg to be treated like a human, you know, beg for raises, beg for the lift the minimum wage and all this old madness. No, man, we don't have to do that anymore, man. You know, these young children growing up, seeing their mothers and fathers struggle their whole life, man. You know, seeing their mother struggle their whole life, seeing, you know, father strung out. That's a sorrow, man. It's some Jakes that have some hell of a realities, man. See, that's going to be done away with. The kingdom gonna benefit the whole nation.
That's right.
2/3 just don't see it. See, we see it. We got the vision. So we pushing towards that vision. And eventually it's going to benefit even the 2/3 of our people, the unbelievers, man. Because they don't understand how bad of a situation they are in, man. Because
they no idea.
They've been duped with convenience and entertainment. And Esau keep you in silly mode all the time, man. You know? You got it.
It said, neither shall there be no more pain, for the former things are passed away.
The former things are passed away, which is this way of existing. This ain't it. You know? And it's being made evident that you guys I mean that every one of our people is still in captivity, man. No matter how far you're gonna climb the social ladder within this society, you still property, all right, of the so-called white man. You know, and if you don't comply to his rules, man, what can happen, man? He can punish you in several ways, man. He can punish you financially, you know. He can punish you with your freedom, or he can put you to death, man. You see? You got it, bro.
Bro, I got one.
You got it.
It's Philippians 3:13.
Yep.
Brother, I count not myself to have apprehended.
Yep.
But these one thing I do, forgetting those things which are in behind.
Yeah, cause we, like I say, we gotta be single-eyed toward the kingdom. We're not trying to go back and pick up, you know, an ambition that we had 4 or 5 years ago, man, and try to re-spark that, you know, that dream. No, we moving on. That's dead. We moving on to something else, man, and we can see this place is break the Most High. All right, through your house, shot and the angels breaking this place down, man. You know. Go ahead.
And reaching forth unto those things which are before.
Yeah, which are before, which is the kingdom. All this, the promises that we're speaking of. Immortality is ahead for us, man. Rulership is ahead for us, man. Abundance and resources is ahead for us, man. And being able to enjoy big families, man. That's what lies ahead for us, man. You have one child here in this kingdom, man, and you panicking to death, man.
Yeah.
You wondering about how, you know, the school's so jacked up. You know, they want to shoot them up with the potion as soon as they born.
Yeah.
You see, you got to shield the doctors off of, man. It's a nightmare to have children in this setup, man. You see? But guess what? It's going to be a joy in the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And they'll say like, listen, like, man, look to the other side. Cause, man, this but how we living, this ain't living. Yeah. This is not living. This is not something that we want to live 10 more years. Been the same fucking boat.
No.
The same job. Can't do shit. We still on the Esau fucking rules shit. So our people think this side is the best side. No, this side not the best side. This side sucks.
Yep.
It's especially stuff for the elect. Cause the elect know what we gonna get on the other side. But the 2/3. Go ahead.
Even what Marvin Gaye had that song, "This Ain't Living."
Yeah.
And then you had Jay-Z and them, and they had that song, "This Can't Be Life," him and Scarface and them.
See?
You know, cause Jake Spear be crying out, which, you know, they all sell out, you know, try to escape, you know, those sorrows. You know, even then they're still sorrowful, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at like, especially as an Israelite man, this is a nightmare for an Israelite man. This is the worst case scenario for an Israelite man. Hey, because look at Dr. Dre.
Mm-hmm.
All that work he put in, all the things he accomplished, but now he got to pay this bitch $300,000 a month. You know, $300,000 a month, man. This is a nightmare of a kingdom, man. A rich man in sorrows, man. He's still subjugated to oppression, man. You know.
And she been there a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you do a motherfucker that way. You women ain't shit, man. To be honest with you, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, and you take that shit to court. And he walked his ass. Bitch, what the fuck did you make?
Yeah.
What motherfucker beat did you come together and make beat for him? You bitches ain't shit, man. You take. And like the brother said, like we said, when. Those 2/3 is probably gonna be mostly when you fucking women.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because you know why? I mean, the same thing. Cause Lord, there's more women in the world than guys. That's another reason too. There's more women in the world than guys. And you bitches think y'all God giving her. No, the brother you see pushing the truth. It's only one of us. Lord made plenty of y'all. So you bitch, you die. You bitch, you die. You die. Like the brother said, you die. You bitches ain't right, man. To take and take. You bitches taking that. It really had nothing. Really, what did Abraham do to what's name? Hannah. What's her name? Hagar. What did he give her ass?
Bread and water.
Get your ass moving. And that's how most of you fucking women need. If back then, a lot of you bitches need that.
Yeah, they be put to death.
Yeah.
Early. Yeah, a lot of them, when you see, you know, barely make puberty, man.
Yeah.
Because that's another thing, like having children on this side. First, you gotta deal with the society that you bringing your children into, and then the quality of mothers, especially amongst our women, is horrible. This is the worst. This is the worst generation of mothers the earth has seen, especially from Israelites, man. But this is the worst generation of mothers, man. Now you have women that hold it down, you know. It's not speaking to every single woman, man, but speaking for the most part, this is the worst generation of mothers the earth has ever seen, man. Amongst you Israelites, man, especially the Southern Kingdom, man. You know. Yeah.
Y'all suck, man.
Trash.
Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all suck, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all fucking pathetic. Alright, I'm gonna finish this, brother.
You got it, bro.
Alright, verse 14. I press towards the mark. Yeah, I press towards the mark for the prize of the highest calling of the Most High. And Yahushua Mashiach.
Press towards the high prize. You know? Which is, like I say, ultimately gonna be the immortality and rulership, man. Joint heirs with Yahushua, man. Ain't nothing gonna top that, man. That's an eternal rulership. The earth has never seen that. That's why this is last, because it's eternal. Because can't nothing come out the eternity.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So we had to be last, man. So better awaits. Now, if I get that in Jeremiah 29, I want to say 11. Yep. We wanted to go through that straight gate to get it, and we pretty much, you know, we're in the threshold of that straight gate. Decision of having to be made. You know. Go ahead.
And seek the peace of the city whither I have caused you to be carried.
Yep, 29, 11, yeah.
Alright, this is Jeremiah 29:11.
Yep.
For I know the thoughts that slap. It's Jeremiah 29:11 and 11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, say Yahushua. Thought of peace, not evil.
Thought of peace and not evil. Because right now it's full of evil, man.
Yeah.
Look at all these neighborhoods and projects that our people dwell in that are war zones, man. Evil, man. This is an evil condition that we live in, man. Or you can just be a regular working, you know, Jake, and you get pulled over by the police, man, and it can go bad, man.
Yep.
You know?
Just like that.
You can be out here. You see? This is a very evil, wicked, you know, setup, all right, for Israel to dwell in, man. But Most High say he got plans of peace and not evil, man. It's peace to know where your food comes from, man. We're going to be eating food fresh out of our own livestock, you know? Fresh prepared. We're going to have cooks to cook it, man. All right? Women to serve it. Women to be cupbearers, man. Peace. I ain't have to worry about this brother being short on the rent. He ain't got to worry about me being short on the car note. Everybody gonna be. That's a peace of mind when you know. When you know your brother good, man. That's a peace of mind. His family good. Everything in order. That's a peace of mind.
That's right.
And that's gonna be a major thing in the kingdom. Just a peace of mind. We not gonna have all these worries and anxieties of this kingdom, man. You know.
You know, that's why when y'all shot title is peaceful, wonderful.
Yeah. Prince of Peace.
Yeah. Had to be peaceful. Like that brother said, perfect example said like, oh brother, you $50 on the rent.
Yeah.
And look, that shit sucks. I gotta pay a fucking ticket. That shit sucks. To go through the shit we go through, can't get behind you.
Yeah.
And you know you gotta do shit right.
Yeah.
You know you gotta do your insurance, your tag. But the curse, which is that's a curse, but to have that and back in your mind that you're going through that, like, God damn, that shit drive you crazy. That shit will.
Yep.
That ain't peace.
So they mandate the potion in the schools.
Yeah.
What can you do all these brothers got children in school? You know, but see, our peace comes from we know y'all about Shema outside gonna make a way.
That's right.
You see, but in this society, our people don't have no peace, man. They mandate these different things. What can you do if you don't have, you know, your house shot, you know, vouching for you in the spirit world, man? You know, you can finish them.
All right.
Yep.
I said, not an evil to give you and expect the end.
Yep, and expect the end, which is that peace and that goodness, man, and the blessings. Get that in Isaiah 65 and 24. Then we'll talk about the straight gate a little bit. So we gotta go through that straight gate to get there, man. You know?
Isaiah 65 and what?
24.
It's Isaiah 65, 24.
Mm-hmm.
It should come to pass that before they stop, it should come to pass that before they call and I will answer and will. That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
While they are yet speaking, I will hear.
Yeah, so it said before they call, I will answer, and while they yet speaking, he will hear. That means our request gonna be granted like this. You see, what you want, like the blessings, you know, in the kingdom, that's how it's gonna be. Like even before we even finish thinking it, before we can say it, the Most High gonna have it manifested already, man. You see, that's what we coming into, and that's what gotta be talked about to what give us that inspiration to go through whatever we gotta go through now to get to this, cause this is coming. It's written, you know. Our ass whooping was written, and we had to go through that.
And we went through it.
Yeah. You see, so you don't think he gonna do good to his people?
That's right.
You see? Get that in
You want to keep going? No, that's it.
yeah, that was it. Yeah. Get yeah, get Matthew 7 and like 11. Matthew 7 and 11. I think we started with 11. Because before we get there, like I said, we gotta go through that straight gate, and pretty much we in the threshold of that straight gate now. When you see, you know, what's happening in the earth, you know, Esau pretty much is coming in the spirit of get down and lay down. You know, that's the energy that Esau is coming with. Like, nah, you gonna do this or you gonna take some losses, man. You know, and that's that straight gate. It's gonna be difficult. All right, it's gonna become difficult to be a believer in Yahweh Shai, but that favor gonna kick in, man. Well, we just gotta endure until that favor kick in. Go ahead.
It's 7, 13.
Okay.
I just Matthew 7 and 13.
Yep.
Enter ye into the straight gate.
Mm-hmm.
For why is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction.
Yep.
And many there be with go and thereat.
Yeah. So entering at the straight gate, which that gate of difficulty, man. Mm-hmm. All right. Because the majority of the people, they're gonna choose a way that has less resistance. That's why they're gonna bow to Baal. They're gonna take the potion. They're gonna take the chip to try to keep their convenient situation, all right, continuing. But see, the straight gate is gonna be things, it's gonna be decisions we're gonna have to make based on what we believe that's gonna have us in difficult situations. So we in that point where we finna have to make these decisions, man, concerning your job, concerning, you know, your family, you know, because there's gonna be a lot of division, and we're gonna be looked at as the villains. We're gonna be looked at as the #1 villains in the earth. Yahweh Shai said, "You shall be hated by every man for my name's sake."
That's right.
You see? So that's coming. So we're going to have to go through all that. But it's everything we just talked about before. We got to go through that to get to that.
That's right.
To those promises, man. You got to go.
You got to give up some
Yep.
to get some.
Yep.
Like, all them guys you see in the NFL, back in NBA, baseball, whatever, they gave up a lot of them partying, whatever, lifestyles to get where they at. And same way in truth. You give up your livelihood, your lifestyle. Basically, this is the lifestyle. How people live. To give the lifestyle, to gain the lifestyle that we gonna get. You give up a lifestyle instead of having the best job. This. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm going all these trips. I'm doing this. Make $100,000, $200,000. This and this. Lining my shit up. I'm not doing it. I mean, look, they give us that lifestyle to get what the Lord promises, and that's it. Give us some. And all you brothers that gave up on your how about some shine, you need your ass kicked, to be honest with you though.
You don't have to.
You gave up on him, Same time you gave them on your brothers. You gave them your brothers too, because
Man,
you were
your family.
yeah, that's right.
Because you were their protection.
That's right. You the overseer, like you're the hedge over them, but you chose to go back to the world. Verse 14, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which lead into life, and few there be finding.
Yeah, so that's why we don't care about numbers. All right, we don't care how many, views or subscribers or how many people come in. They don't matter. You see, because there's gonna be few people that's gonna be willing to go into that straight gate, and we pray, the Lord keeps the spirit on us to have the mindset to keep going through this straight gate, man. It's gonna get harder and harder and harder, man. You see? But few gonna be there finding, man. And when we're concerned about the few, we spend our time and energy dealing with the few that have this mindset, man. The multitude gonna do what they gonna do, man. The hell with niggas, man. The hell with the nigga woman, The hell with this society, this whole system, man. We passed this, man. We trying to get to all this goodness that's promised to the nation of Israel, beginning with the elect in the scriptures, man. You got one.
So like this is Matthew 22:14. Yep. For many are called, but few are chosen.
Many are called, but few are chosen. So there's a lot of, people, a lot of Israelites who have heard this word, they put on the fringes, sisters, so-called sisters put on the head wrapping dresses, but everyone not chosen, man. And everyone not gonna choose to go through that straight gate. Yep. See, it's gonna be those few that were chosen that's gonna go through that straight gate. That's gonna be willing to take whatever they have to take, to obtain the blessing, that promise, man. Like Jacob, he had to wrestle for that blessing, man. Yeah. So we're gonna have to wrestle for this promise, man. Get that 2 Timothy 2:11.
2 Timothy 2:11.
Yep.
It is a favorite saying, for if we be dead with him, we should also live with him.
If we be dead, and what it's talking about, man, that our ambitions of this society is dead, man. We don't care about climbing up, man. We get our daily bread. If we have a way to make a increase on our daily bread, we do that. But we're not sitting here meditating on ways to come up in this society, man. Yahweh Shema Shai, he gonna take care of his men. Cause as long as we take care of the sheep, take heed to ourselves, and continue to get better and better within the faith, the Lord gonna make sure we good on the financial part, man. So we not sit here spend a lot of time meditating on ambitions of this world that's dead to us now, man. So we're dead with Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
Verse 12.
Yep.
If we suffer, we shall reign with him.
If we suffer, we shall reign with him. Go ahead.
If we deny him, we also deny us.
Yeah, just like the brother just said. Because you putting the plow down, you deny Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
You deny that there's a eternal righteous kingdom coming to the earth. You deny Yahweh, so when he come, he's going to deny you, which means you're going to be unprotected during the time of chaos, man. Because this angel's going to be like, what about this brother? Yahweh Shai be like, I don't know that nigga. Yeah. Leave him out there. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it's going to be. Yahweh Shai because they don't understand the authority Yahweh Shai got. Like the angels got to answer to Yahweh Shai. Mm-hmm. So the death angel going, Yahweh Shai, death angel, Yahweh Shai going to tell the death angels, I don't know that nigga, man. Do what you do. You see? And that's how it's going to be in the time of chaos. But see, if we suffer with him, if we continue in this thing, man, when the woman leave, if she leave, when we lose a job, when we be outside in the damn tent, if we still stay faithful to Yahweh Shai, guess what? We're going to be on them thrones, man. We're going to be on them thrones, man. Palaces all over the earth. And pretty soon, palaces all over the galaxy, man. You see? That's what the brother is speaking on. It's better on the other side, man. This ain't it, man. You've been lied to, man.
Yeah, you been duped.
Yeah, you been duped,
You
man.
been duped.
You know? Esau, he gonna pimp the earth, man.
Yeah.
You know? Get second Ezra in chapter 7. Start at 6.
I did second Ezra 7 and 6.
Yep.
There is also another thing. A city is built and set upon a broad field.
Yep.
It is full of all good things.
Yep.
Verse 7.
And that's the kingdom, that's the rulership. Go ahead.
The entrance thereof is narrow.
Yep.
And its set is in a dangerous place to fall.
That narrow way. They're doing them straits. You see? Because pretty soon it's gonna be very difficult to believe in your house shot because Esau even gonna make it difficult on purpose, man.
Yeah.
But see, that's just part of our trial. You know? That's part of the trial of our faith. So this city, you know, this rulership, the city that represents the rulership, the promises, the blessings, you know, before we get there, there's an entrance way, and it's a narrow way. That's straight. There's only one entrance to that place. Go ahead.
All right. Like as there was a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water.
Yeah, so it's death on both sides.
That's right.
You know, go ahead.
Verse 8. And one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that you could be one man. Sorry, so small that could be one man to go there at once.
Yep. So it's only one way. So ain't no other way. We gotta go through this part of the story to get to all the goodness that we were speaking of. We gotta go through that straight gate. It's only one. Ain't no other entrance. There's only one entrance to the rulership, to the dominion, to the immortality. All right, to having resources abundantly, man. All these things we want, it's only one way.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why I mean, how should I say it? You get the Father, you gotta go through Him.
Yeah.
So for people talking about like we don't believe in your house shop, we don't believe in it. So how the fuck you gonna get to the Father? Explain. How you gonna get to the Father if you're not going through your house shop? The same way like the brother is there's only one way. There's only one way to get to the kingdom of heaven.
Only when it's only big enough for one man to get.
That's right.
So each brother got to do what they got to do.
That's right.
To ensure their salvation, man.
That's right.
Each brother got to conquer whatever they need to conquer within their situation to stay on their path, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And if you don't believe in your house shop, hey, you might gonna get off the motherfucking path right now.
Yeah.
You might gonna jump in the water.
You might roll your sleeve up.
Yeah, and be done. They only one the brother like the scripture said. Only one person can get to the same time. Like y'all work at your own salvation. Y'all work at your own salvation with fear and trembling. That's it. You cannot get around. You can't get to your house without your house shot. You gotta go through these straits. You got to. So you in the straight. Oh, you clean. Then oh yeah, I ain't lose nothing. Everything good. No. Did that your house shot go through this is what he went through? Being kicked, spit. So it's okay. Your house shot go through the situation. But we don't go through it. Come on. That's just like in Johnson, like he's like basically like how you saying like I think it's in John 15 something like that. Like I have chosen you and you chose me.
Yeah, have not chosen me. I have chosen you.
Yeah, and the basically like we went through the same. We are no greater than the master. Yeah. So he went through it. God damn it, we gonna go through. So if you ain't been through nothing, you ain't trying to go. It's not your choice to go through it anyway. It's how it is though.
You endure.
You endure, like the brother saying. So that straight path, that straight narrow way, that you gotta work your own salvation to get to your house shot. That's it. All you need is don't believe in your house shot. Fuck you. To be honest with you, if you don't believe your house, fuck you. That's how I feel about you. I don't give a damn about half you niggas anyway, but that's me though. If you're not dealing with your how about somebody shot and you don't respect them, hey, really you respect your apostles that taught you everything. Fuck you. I don't give a damn about y'all. I'm telling you. I'm like the Rock in LA. I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas in the day. I don't care. I don't care to talk to you. I don't care to see you niggas. But that's me how I feel though. Because y'all some niggas are y'all some very disrespectful motherfuckers to be honest with you. That's disrespectful. That's what all it is about being about respectful. But you niggas not. You niggas very fucking disrespectful. That's why most I gonna judge you niggas. How you act, how you talk, how you think you the best, think you the this, think you niggas ain't shit. I'm sorry I'm going off, bro, but I've been thinking about this for a while. About you niggas, man. I'm sick of you niggas, man. Y'all niggas don't know nothing. You niggas don't know a goddamn thing, but you wanna run your motherfucking mouth like you know everything. You niggas don't know shit, man, end of the day. And you should be blessed that the Lord opened you up to possibly to teach you everything you know. Without the apostle, man, what the fuck would be at, bro?
They was set up, you know, by how about your mouth shot.
That's it.
To do a mighty work, you know, in the earth, man, to be the leaders, you know, amongst the men of the Lord that you see on the earth today, man. You know, and we reverence, you know, those men. We follow them as they follow your house.
That's right.
And we worship Yahushua, you know, as the Father, as the scriptures say. You know? You can finish that, bro.
Yep. 9, let's see what now I'm getting to.
Yeah, read 11, yeah.
Go to 11.
Yep.
Alright, this is Exodus 7. I started.
Yeah, it's at 9, yeah.
Alright. If this city now were given unto a man for inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how should he receive the inheritance?
Yeah, so we gotta go through that, man.
You got to, come.
We got to, you know, and then you got, you know, guys teaching it ain't no Jacob trouble, and you know, it's gonna be a lot of die to the kingdom. It's gonna be a lot of Israelites that's gonna be in the world of shock, you know, when these things start happening, man. So we already know that we gotta go through this, man, and we just pray to be built up. You know, we do the things in the spirit to be built up for these times. Already letting particular things go, letting particular people go, and just having a mindset of getting to that kingdom, man, getting to the rulership, getting to be joint heirs with Yahushua, you know? And like I say, the spirit is separating, you know, the men of the Lord and everyone else, man, all these other clowns out here, man. So the spirit be on brothers, you know, to just be at them guys, man, because they ain't right, you know? The whole lineup, man. All these other camps is off, and it's been numerous videos showing how they off, man. So if you follow these guys, all right, on that wide gate, because it's cute right now.
Yeah.
You when Esau start letting that hammer ride and not blinking, then and you get caught up in it, that's on you. Finn, you know, inside joke. And Esau coming that bit like Finn, you know, then letting the hammer ride, you gonna be caught up with it, man. You know, that's it, though. That was it. Yep. All right, with that, you know, we pray that you brothers and you few sisters edified. Once again, we give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who grew well, teach well, being a great example to us younger brothers, and peace and blessed salutations to hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom, bro.